And breaking as we go on the air, a judge has denied the request for video cameras to be inside the courtroom during former President Trump's arraignment tomorrow. Only still photography will be allowed. Of course, it's a historic event. A former president has never been indicted on criminal charges before. So let's walk you through today's big developments. It kicked into high gear this afternoon when former President Trump's plane landed here at LaGuardia. Trump then got into an SUV and made his way to Trump Tower in Midtown.
And tonight, the media circus is in overdrive. This is a look at members of the press lining up in Lower Manhattan, all hoping to get into the courtroom tomorrow for Trump's arraignment. We have live Fox 5 team coverage for you tonight. We're going to start with Linda Schmidt live outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Linda.
Yeah, hi there, Stephen, Natasha. Well, first of all, that arraignment is taking place on the 15th floor. That floor has already been locked down. As you guys were just talking about, Trump's lawyers had asked the judge to ban cameras in the courtroom. But about 20 minutes ago, the judge's decision came down, and they got pretty much what they had asked for. Only 5 still cameras will be allowed in the courtroom for just a few minutes to be able to take pictures of Donald Trump in the courtroom, but before the arraignment actually begins. There will be no video cameras allowed to record the proceeding. And his lawyers saying, make no mistake about it, Donald Trump is here to fight. Donald Trump arriving at his home in Trump Tower in New York late Monday afternoon. When he leaves Tuesday morning for court in Lower Manhattan, he will become the first former president to face criminal charges. Trump will arrive at the courthouse a couple of hours before his scheduled 2:15 arraignment and surrender to the Manhattan District Attorney's office. He will not be handcuffed, but will likely be fingerprinted and have a mugshot taken. Arthur Aidala is a criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor with the Brooklyn DA's office.
They're just adding more people on to, I guess, under the theory of 2 heads are better than 1. I guess 3 heads are better than 1.
Trump has now bolstered his legal team, hiring a 3rd attorney, Todd Blanche. He is a former federal prosecutor with the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York. He also represented Paul Manafort, Trump's former campaign chairman. Then Manhattan DA Cy Vance charged Manafort with mortgage fraud and other charges that were eventually dropped. Trump likely hoping that Attorney Blanche will deliver the same result for him.
I think that if we're going to go through this procedure, it should be close. It should be followed as closely as possible to the way it typically is. But I can tell you tomorrow it won't be. Typically, a defendant enters the door over there. Tomorrow, President Trump is going to enter the door down there, the employee's entrance to the district attorney's office, and he'll exit the same way.
And by the way, District Attorney Alvin Bragg has scheduled a news conference for 3:30 tomorrow afternoon after the arraignment. He wants the public to be able to hear his voice and his words. Back inside to you.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Linda.